Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming back to you with the We Are Memory Keepers button press. I watched several videos on this press and it's gotten quite a bit shaky reviews. So I wanted to give it a go and give an honest review. I am not affiliated with them, so this is my honest opinion of this thing. There were several things that I noticed with this machine. You have to, okay, let's just start. I could explain it better. I'm sorry about that. So we're going to start with the large one. This is one that a lot of people had issues with. They said that it didn't cut right, and they had to put a lot of pressure on it, that it wasn't good if you had issues with your health, like arthritis and stuff. Well, I have arthritis, and I have it in my neck, I have it in my shoulder, and I have it in my hands. And I haven't had an issue cutting this thing. The trick is that you have to listen for some creaks and cracks that it makes when it cuts. And you really don't have to apply that much pressure. Listen. That's not a lot of pressure. And then you just have to rotate it. If you rotate it, you should get cuts all around. It should cut up. See? Now, this machine has two little arrows. When you're going to start it off, you're going to put it on A, but don't just put it in. You have to listen for the magnet to click. See, it took. It's in there nice and tight. Now, when I had issues with it, it was because that part, I put it in so quickly that I didn't hear that little click. This has a horizon line, and if you want your pin to follow the horizon line, then align your image with that. Put your mylar on top. And then you push it down. It really doesn't take a lot of pressure, but since I'm far away from it now, I'm applying just a little bit more. Now you're going to switch them to B. See? Turn this one to B. And again, make sure that you're on your horizon line. So that way when you put your pin on it, your image is the correct way. And then again, you push it down. And if you want to push it down again, go right ahead. So that's the large one. It took all away, all the mylar is in, and the image looks cool. Now we're going to do the small one. Which I just dropped my pen, so. Again, you start off, and I'm doing the sizes that people have issues with. That's the complaints I heard were about the small one and the large one. I'll do the square one and the medium size in a different video. Again, listen for cracks. Small cracks. There's your image. If you don't want to do that, then I suggest you find circle dies that are about the same size. Well, it should be exactly the same size, and you can use those. Now, this is a mistake I would do before. I didn't hear the click, and when I pushed down on it, this would go all the way up and get jammed in the machine. But now, if I rotate a little bit, And I look out for that sound. It goes in, the magnet took, rotate it to A, top part should also go to A. Your image, pay attention to your horizon. And then press it. Normally this will have a pin on it. I'm going to use it as a magnet, so I'm not even worried about it. But I still try to follow the horizon line because it's a good habit. I've messed up a couple of pins because I didn't pay attention to the horizon line. And here's the small one. Also took. I think that the trick of it is taking your time with it, making sure that you cut it right. You can probably, like I said, find dies that are about the same size of the cut, and then you can run that through your die machine if this is the problem that gives you, if this gives you issues or makes your hand hurt, or maybe there's a hole punch. I mean, not a hole punch, one of those punch things that it'll cut out an image, a shape. Something like this. They have them in circles and all different kind of shapes. You could probably find something like that it'll be easier for you to cut out your image if that's giving you a problem. But honestly, I haven't had issues. Again, I have arthritis in my hands, in my shoulder, my neck, and I use the machine all the time. If you're gonna do it as I did far away, it's probably gonna bother you. But if you're standing up above the machine, I don't think you should have a problem. I hope this video helps you. I think it's a great product. Their customer service is outstanding, so if you have any issues, email them and they'll help you out. Hope you have a great day. Bye.